It is Sunday morning in the beautiful city of Newburgh, New York. And I'm here to look at this Diamondback VIPER BMX bike. This is what you call a surprising Craigslist score. It was on Craigslist with one crappy photo and the title, "Girl's Bike, $20." So I emailed the woman and she emailed back and she said she'd take the ad off. And seriously, we went back and forth for like 3 or 4 days because the woman wasn't available and she didn't want to meet because she thought I was probably a, axe murderer or whatever. But during that time, nobody else emailed her or called her because she had already taken the ad down on my behalf. So nobody else even saw this thing. Now, getting a Diamondback VIPER on Craigslist for $20 in 2017, that's still a pretty good deal. It's not the highest end old school BMX bike, but it's cool. And it has these Diacomp brakes. These aren't Chang Stars or anything, they're real Diacomps. I think these are called 890s with the Tech 4 levers. Those would probably go for $50 on eBay on a good day. And this little Diamondback stem right here. But for some reason, Diamondback seat, that's in good shape too. And these knockoff CW bars, like someone who doesn't want to pay for real CW bars, go buy those. Frame and fork. So already I'm seeing, $200 worth of parts probably. But for some reason, this shitty low-end Diamondback VIPER has a set of pro class 48 spoke hard anodized rims with an RL OSBORN ACS FREECOASTER hub in the back. This hub, as far as I know from my flatland friends, is pretty rare and pretty desirable. So how much are these wheels worth? I don't know. I mean, there's some scuffing on them and stuff. They're not perfect. It's got a Sunshine or a Sunsin hub in the front. But I'll get at least $100 for these wheels. Now I know, I should probably keep the bike together, as a period piece, as a survivor, but fuck that. I need the money. Plus it's got these Skyway pegs. The paint's peeling off and they're corroded, but they're still Skyway pegs. So why does this Diamondback VIPER have Pro Class 48s with an RL OSBORN hub? I'm gonna take a guess. Here's my guess. Kid's riding his bike, he fucks up the original wheels. Jumps off a curb, jumps off a tree stump, mom runs it over with the car. They go to the bike shop to get wheels, and these wheels are on clearance. Because it's the late 80s and everything was on clearance. And they probably got these wheels for like $35. Slapped them on with some Kenda fake Comp 3s and he's off to the races. Perhaps literally, he may have gone to a race with this bike. On the other hand, kid did put on some axle pegs, so maybe he was trying to get a freestyle career going. And he decided that a FREECOASTER and goofy tall ass bars and a overly dangerously extended stem was the best way to learn funky chickens and cherry pickers. Can you even do a cherry picker with this thing here? I don't think so. So I didn't really ask the woman too many questions because when somebody's selling you a bike like this for $20, you don't ask any questions. You're like, you know what, I'm just gonna take the bike with its little diamond plate gusset and I'm gonna go home and enjoy it. So I'll never know the answer to the mystery, but I will know that I'm really friggin' stoked that I got a Diamondback VIPER with Pro Class 48s and an RL OSBORN FREECOASTER hub for $20 on Craigslist.